listeners. Today we proud to present about MUICT students don't communicate with others in English. First of all, let me tell you about the overview of our presentation that includes problem statement, research methods, research results, interpretation of results, and the last one, conclusion. Let's begin with the first topic is problems. Nowadays, using English as a lingua franca is commonly used to communicate when people with different languages come to meet together. People commonly use English to communicate with each other in order to provide excellent ways for helping people to use English fluently. People do not need to know a perfect English grammar, but people must speak English confidently. In the perfect faculty, many students must use English perfectly. Students can speak English for asking help at the information desk of ICT counter in the classroom too. Right now, most of students are not using English to communicate with each other and instructors because they concerned about grammar too much and English is not their local language. Students prefer to communicate to each other in Thai because Thai is their language. Mostly students go to the information desk. They usually speak Thai with staff for asking help. The problem will be happen if students do not change their behavior. Students cannot use English well to communicate with each other in the world because now people are using English for conversation and communication. Students will waste time and money for tuition fee. In addition, students do not develop their public speaking skills. For example, when students go to a board, they cannot speak English for asking help and they don't understand the sentence what are the people talking about. The international courses are useless for these students. Therefore, this project will investigate solutions to help people to communicate with each other in English. In order to help students in the faculty are able to apply their skill to public speaking on their daily life or job. After the research is done, hopefully faculty and students will agree, follow, and apply this solution to students' life. Next, Ms. Sakonwan will tell you about research methods and research results.
Thank you, Ms. Chonipa. I am going to talk with the part of research method and research result. In the research method, firstly, we discuss and examine about the problem in this topic and the keyword that we use is university's ESL. We choose the Google Scholar website for searching the content about English as a second language. Let's continue with the research results. The first problem about the grammar, students need to use and create sentence. If students who not good in grammar, they will lose the confidence. The solution is the teacher should create a club for English conversation. The second reason that students don't like to speak English is the environment from their friends. Because they are afraid of their friends. The solution is students should do activities with friends. The last problem is students think about grade later than receiving a feedback. Many students hope for receiving a good grade, but they ignore the feedback from teacher. So the solutions are teacher should make a schedule for meeting and write a contest. Next, Mr. Wolakorn will talk about interpretation of results and conclusion.
Thank you, Ms. Gonwan, for the interpretation of results. In the integration of improvement English skill of Thai students, the first solution can solve the problem of confusing of English conversation. English skill can be developed by get in touch with a native speaker, by engage English club with a teacher or native speakers. The purpose of second solution is Support students by practicing conversation with the foreign teacher. In addition, the last solution can deal with the problem of idea and logic. Students can be progressed by under the guideline from the teacher. Precisely, practice of English are significant to develop the skill and decrease shyness of students. However, the best solution would be the first solution because it can handle the problem directly. So, students will use English for communication in daily life on social media with the native speaker by initially using at the English Cup provided by teacher. The frequency of practicing English every day can improve their language skills. In conclusion, the most students looking forward to the opportunity and endeavor to get their goal. There are a lot of advantages of using English for communication, such as international job, study opportunities, travel, living abroad. Although students in Faculty of ICT at Macedon University study English, but they did not communicate each other in English. So, in order to take this opportunity, they should have English language skills. Evidently, practicing can improve their skill, especially practice with the native speaker can be improved their writing grammar paragraph. The intention of students will help them faster practicing with the guideline from the teacher. So conversation and recommendation include with the environment can improve students to breathe and using English naturally. By understanding the solution can handle and help students in Faculty of ICT at Macedon University with the problem of they do not speak English by construct English Cup. So English Cup invite students to be joined with the teacher and practice English include with the feedback from their friend and teacher. That are of our presentation. Thank you for your attention.